Hey, what's up, North County? Welcome to the Morning Brew. We are Tuesday, February 4th, and starting the work week off with a little bit of rain. Eric, good morning.
It's raining.
It's raining. It's supposed to be big.
Is it raining right now?
Yeah, it's a little drizzly.
Is it?
Yeah, nothing crazy. But we're supposed to get some rain though.
Oh, cool.
So
yeah, today and Thursday, right?
Today and tomorrow. That said today and tomorrow, but you know how the weather is. So
I have the weather. I'm always right about the weather.
Let's see what the weather
looks like.
Okay, so today and Thursday, but I think that changed. I think that changed to today and tomorrow.
Oh, did it?
But it could be it could be all three. It could be today, tomorrow, and Thursday. So either way, we need rain.
We need rain bad. So hopefully we get some, good numbers here.
So no doubt, we need the rain. So
this is from about 2 minutes ago. So hopefully that's right.
2 minutes ago?
About 2 minutes ago, yeah.
Oh, well then there you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a little drizzly. It's nothing crazy, but it's definitely welcomed because we need some water. Otherwise, now Gavin Newsom's building all these dams. We need water to put in them.
This is a phenomenal day in America, dude. For California, I should say. In general, it's just this is something that we've needed. What I mean, for a long, long time.
Gavin Newsom, 4 more years.
Oh God, dude! Don't
oh no! Oh, no,
please,
too much?
Please don't do that. Please don't ever say those words again.
Oh, okay. I thought that's what we were going for.
You just made me really nervous right now, dude.
Sorry.
I'm about to spit my coffee out.
Sorry, I thought that's what we were going for.
Oh, no.
I read the audience wrong.
Dude, you gotta understand, federal money, man. He needs that Fed money. Why? Why is he so desperate for that federal money?
What's he doing with it?
That's what I'm saying.
Right?
Like, hey, you're not gonna get any more federal funds if you don't open the dams. Okay, sir, we'll open the dams. Oh, man. And this whole thing about the borders and things going on in Canada and Mexico. Wow, holy crap, dude! It's getting wild. And now that the Democrats are saying they're going to shut down the government because things are getting too crazy.
Dude, the whole thing's crazy. The whole world's crazy, dude. I'm going to put borders up around like Templeton. That's where I'm going to put borders up, like maybe the North County from the top of the grade.
Oh my God!
Up there's going to be like the little lookout tower, right? So that way, if people people are kind of coming up the grade, we can turn them back around.
Yeah.
Okay, and then
can we just like have Templeton as an invisible cloak? Nobody can even see it. It's just like a giant mirror of farmland. Just all farmland. That's all it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, that's why we're just gonna We're gonna be our own state.
Well, that's been tried. It's not gonna. I don't think that's ever gonna happen. But that's been tried. Break it off.
You never know, dude. With the way the world is today, I wouldn't be surprised at anything.
Yeah.
Even if the California fell off in the ocean like they've been claiming for 1,000 years.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised. They said it was gonna happen. So
they say a lot of things are gonna happen. The world is supposed to end like what was about 7 years ago?
2000. The year 2000.
Yeah. Oh, 2000?
Yeah, remember the crash?
That was Y2K. That was a complete default of the internet and all that stuff. No, they were talking about because of global warming, the Earth is supposed to kaput, done, bye-bye.
Well, I don't know. Like I said, the Y2K thing was legit. Like it did give me a little nervous, thinking okay, it's 11:59. What's gonna happen?
Is Pornhub going to go down or not?
I remember exactly where we were at. I'm just thinking
remember all the people on the roofs? Wait for the aliens to come too? Do you remember that?
Dude, people are
thought
cuckoo,
a lot of things were going to happen that didn't happen, dude. It was crazy. We got to do an alien segment. Do you believe in aliens?
No.
Oh, you don't? Okay.
No.
You don't believe there's something else out there in the galaxy out there?
Big negative. I don't believe in ghosts.
You think we are the only slime, watery objects that are here on this galaxy?
Yep.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, dude. Right. Sorry, man.
You think this is just a dream?
No.
Okay. All right.
I just think this is we're
the one of a kind.
I really don't know what to think, but I don't think there's, like I said, I don't believe in ghosts. I don't think there's,
Well, ghosts is a different thing. Ghosts is like when you die, you're, okay, bye-bye.
No, I meant like people seeing ghosts, actually having relationships with ghosts.
I get that. Yeah, no, but an alien object, we're talking about okay, you fly to Arabia. There's people that live in Arabia, right? So if you're saying you fly to the Mars or you fly to somewhere else, there's not little tiny living objects, organisms there?
Oh, well, if you're talking, I thought you were talking about like functioning objects like us.
Yeah.
No, I don't.
You don't think so?
Like
huh?
no, like elves or the Jetsons.
I don't believe about
or,
elves.
Any of the Terminator.
Santa Claus coming around.
Yeah, none of that stuff. No, sorry, man. Sorry, those myths are debunked with me.
All right.
But I guess prove me differently.
Yeah, I mean, I'm on the fence about it, but I'm not believing that there's something else out there.
Watch, I'll probably be haunted tonight.
Yeah, right.
Right.
You just see this giant light outside your house.
Ooh, these are the ghosts of the spirit past. This is your future. If you don't believe in ghosts.
Oh, ghosts is. I don't believe in ghosts, dude.
Aliens.
Aliens, I
could dig having an elf.
An elf?
Alf.
Oh, an elf.
Yeah. Oh, you thought that's what you said, Santa Claus.
Yeah.
I said Alf.
Oh, I thought you said elf. I'm sorry. Yeah.
I could dig having an Alf or an ET.
Like, get rid of all the cats around your freaking neighborhood. Remember that guy liked to eat cats a lot, dude? That was freaking hilarious.
Oh, yeah. Dude, you can watch all kinds of stuff on Roku.
Yeah.
Like you can go and watch like the Don Knotts show. You can go back to 8 is Enough. You could go back to the Brady Bunch.
Mr. Ed.
Hogan's Heroes.
Yeah.
Dude, I mean, if you remember these back when you were a kid, you like hated it, right? Your dad's sitting there watching MASH. You're like, oh, da 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 dun 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 dun. It's burned into my brain and my tunes.
Did you not like MASH?
Huh?
You didn't like MASH?
Not as a kid, but I do now.
That's kind of funny, dude.
It is funny.
Yeah.
It's back. It's comedy that they can't get away with now.
They could, because there's a dude dressed up like a woman, Colonel, whatever his name was. Remember, he was always dressed up in dresses.
Right.
It's kind of like what was going on now, but in the '80s. But they could like say more like, I guess, racial and more whatever the word is. To I don't know.
Right, like the Blazing Saddles.
Oh, Blazing Saddles. Well, I don't know if we could go that far, dude. 'Cause Blazing Saddles was great, but they could never make that movie again. No,
dude. They did. They tried to. They took all the racist stuff out.
Oh.
Yeah, and it was only like 10 minutes, so it wasn't long enough to film.
Racial things are great if you could do it in a say. I shouldn't say it like this, but like if you could do it to everybody, you know what I mean? Like how comedians used to be. They used to make fun of everybody, you know what I mean? Not like saying like a certain race is bad or anything like that, but like certain innuendos that people do, things that people do and stuff like that. Because every race is different. Every race has their own little kind of weird quirks that they do, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, but
well,
anyways. Alf, bring Alf back.
Dude, you know what? I say forget people's, emotions and sensitive. Just go back to those days. Those were the good days.
Yeah.
The 80s, the 70s, and the 80s.
Dude,
get to smoke inside.
Think about that, dude.
Kids didn't have to wear seatbelts.
Man.
Those were the days.
Those were the days.
You sat there in the back of your mom's station wagon looking at people that were driving behind you and waving and making, silly faces.
Yeah.
Do you don't remember that?
I remember that. Where the seats looked in the back like the Taurus. I think it was an old Ford Taurus, where you sat in the very back. You looked in the back you looked out the back window. Remember those? So that's a station wagon. The old Ford Taurus. That's what I remember.
I don't remember those. Like I said, we had the station wagon. I said, there was no seatbelts. I don't even think I wore a seatbelt when I was a kid. Just kind of run around, sliding over to the different chairs and seats into the back, and making fun at the people that is behind you and stuff. So
I just saw a thing on Facebook or Instagram. It was like back in the '80s, this is how kids traveled, and it was a bed in the back, like a sleeping bed in the back of the truck, and 4 kids back there traveling, wherever through the desert, and that's how you used to do it. You just kind of went in the back, you know what I mean, with the cover, the bed cover, and all that, Dude, no problems.
Those were the days, man.
Yeah.
Those were the days. Dude, there's a lot of stuff in the days, that was awesome. Drive-ins.
Oh, man.
Dude, drive-ins were... Well, I guess we still have a drive-in. You know what? San Luis Obispo, the Sunset Drive-In is, I think, one of the few remaining functioning drive-ins in the United States.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
It could be. I mean, we had one down where I used to live in Upland, I guess, Ontario, wherever that was at. And we used to go down there all the time. We used to sneak in, though. Everybody would sneak in the trunk, and then we go in, and then you pay for 2 tickets, and everybody gets in for, everybody else gets in for free. So, those are the days.
Yeah, there used to be, right where Target's at, there used to be a drive-in. So there used to be a drive-in over there by where
Right
Target.
here?
Huh?
Right here?
Uh-huh.
Oh, no kidding.
Hence Theater Drive.
Oh, well, okay.
Yeah.
I thought there was actually a theater there, like an AMC or something like that. Oh, okay.
Nope. Drive-in movie theater. It was there for forever.
Huh.
You used to be able to watch it like going down the, hence being in the back of the station wagon.
Yeah, yeah.
I used to sit there and be able to watch whatever movie it was when I was a kid for the long distance of the stretch going past, like, because it was at the south end, the north end of where Target's at, kind of probably where, the Home Orchard place is.
Right, right.
And I used to sit there and stare as long as I could, and if I was lucky, I'd get a glimpse of a boob.
A booby.
Yeah.
I can see it now, dude. Like a bunch of Chevy trucks, Ford trucks, just rolling up. A bunch of people that in the ag and what Oh wow, that'd be great.
Yeah, those
Bring it back.
again. Those were the days.
Those were the days.
There used to be all kinds of cool places, dude. It's just fun stuff.
Right.
Like I said, growing up in this area was cool. Now you have people come here that
destroy the land. You sound like the Indians right now. Huh? It sound like Columbus just came around and just gave you syphilis and
they shouldn't. Yeah, they should have never let them in. They should have never let the outsiders in, dude. Yeah. If I ever become a mayor anywhere in the world in a rural area, that's going to be the first thing that I do. No outsiders can come in. You have to be born within.
Right. Okay. Well, that sounds pretty racist to me.
Hey, it's just the way that I feel.
Oh, okay. All right.
Every day makes me like have more feelings like that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Every day that goes on with the things that going on in our country and it makes me have that feeling.
Well,
of it.
I think they're doing a good job of making you feel that way because I don't think you're the only person that feels that way.
Yeah.
I think they're doing this to make you feel that way, to divide us and make us not, want to be a part of, a whole society. They want separate societies that are mad at each other so that way they can keep their fist up and stay in power. You know what I mean?
Yep. So. Well, okay. So we've got rainfall, which we've already covered that, but it's on my list, so I'm going to click on it.
Go for it.
Okay, so we've got rainfall expected to start today. Significant amount of rainfall, actually.
Okay.
So let's see, rainstorm to arrive today. Come on, with substantial rainfall. Because this thing's pissing me off. Expected for the next several days. Okay, so Monday obviously was cloudy, light, this and that. Today, wind forecasted a half an inch. Wednesday will bring clouds and light rain, so we will be getting light rain tomorrow. And then Thursday, with a round of rain, a quarter inch is expected. And Friday and Saturday will break in the rain and the weather and give us a little bit of sunshine with lows or highs in the 60s, like the low 60s.
It's kind of nice. Rain will come, rain will go.
Maybe like an inch. Maybe this whole system will bring like an inch, but we definitely need some rain.
We need some rain bad, yeah.
We need some rain. Yeah. We need to get it moving. We need to get something happening.
Right.
So, so did you hear about this guy over in Morro Bay? He goes to a city council meeting with a bayonet.
Yeah.
Right?
Good for him.
He goes to the city council meeting with a bayonet, an old Civil War.
You got to be prepared, man.
And so this guy, a Morro Bay man, was arrested for drawing a 20-inch World War II bayonet during public comment. Okay? He was at the Morro Bay City Council meeting. Police identified him as Kerman Coit, 28, who regularly speaks at the city meetings. During his comment, he unsheathed the bayonet, held it above his head, and then wrapped it in the towel and sat down. Okay? Morro Bay police initially told him to take the weapon home, but later interviewed city officials and they investigated the incident. On the 30th, 2 days later, they arrested him for violating California Penal Code 171B, which prohibits carrying a knife longer than 4 inches. So, because on the end of the muzzle,
a rifle, yeah,
is a
bayonet,
right? So
what did he bring the bayonet for? Was there a story behind it? Like, did he say I'm going to kill you, or did he say this is how I feel? Or?
He just brought it there, displayed it there, and then sat back down.
So it was a show and tell. He's like, check this out, guys.
Right.
I bought this at the store.
Yeah. So what did that say? It said longer. So
there's got to be more to the story.
Prohibits a knife carry in public buildings or meetings. Okay. So in a public building, you can't have a knife more than 4 inches long.
So I don't get it. There must be more to the story. It's like,
No.
I feel like there's more here somewhere.
He was booked in the San Luis Obispo County Jail on $25,000 bail
Jesus. Okay.
for going, hey, check out what I got.
Yeah.
You know, I don't know if it was there's probably more to that.
Right.
That they're just not telling us. Of course, the news is really restrictive as far as what they tell us.
Yeah.
So then we have to make up stuff. Oh. So probably what happened is he brought it there and said, you know, some choice words that he was going to put this on the end of his muzzle, his gun, and bring the gun next time.
Not good.
So
Not good,
we're just gonna go with that one.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Hey, good morning, everybody.
Maybe he was like a Civil War actor.
Yeah.
You know, he could have been like in the war actor or something like that. And I don't know. Who knows?
I don't know, but do you ever notice how many like people like throw away stuff that's really like old stuff? Like you say, hey, why are you throwing this away?
Yeah.
You know, they're like, I don't know what that is. Here's, you know, it's my grandma's. It was, you know, whatever passed down through the family, and it's
Right.
like, dude, there's probably some cool stuff that has been thrown. That's where I'd like to work is the landfill.
Well, no, you talked to Omid. Remember Omid from North County?
Yeah,
Well,
true.
He got all that. He's got the crazy ins and outs of that.
Yeah.
Stuff.
Maybe I'll just go to work for Omid, and I won't even work for money. I'll just work for like some scraps that I get to pull from job sites. Be like, yeah. I can take this. I can take this.
You probably have to buy another house, dude.
That would,
I don't
dude.
think you could live in your house if you did all that.
Oh, you know that he's came across some gold mines.
Oh, he told us, dude. Remember, he told us some cool stuff that he's got, and like, really, you're getting rid of this? Yes, take it. Okay,
Right?
I'll take it then. You know,
Yeah, brand new TV. Sure.
Don't have to ask me twice,
Brand
dude.
new stove. Yeah, no problem. Throw it away. Okay,
Yeah.
cool. That's what happens when divorces happen.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, I know.
When divorces happen, like the wife, it's mostly the wife. The man would never ever, the husband would never ever think to do this. I don't think.
Yeah.
Like calling up, hey, Omid, get your junk removal over here and take all my wife's crap. I put it all on the front steps or the grass area or whatever.
Right.
You know, a man wouldn't do that. Women definitely do. That's the first thing they go for.
Oh.
Like if you come home, she found you cheating, you're gonna come home and all your stuff's gonna be out in the pool probably, right?
All right.
Like all your favorite stuff, this whole studio would be Michelle. Don't do that, please. But this, you know, into the pool, right? Everything that you love is in the pool.
Oh no.
Yeah,
In the pool.
Men just don't do that. I think we have a little bit of a higher tolerance for.
Dude, so like men stew and women just go proactive, and just go at it.
Yeah.
So all right.
Yep.
Yeah, don't throw my stuff in the pool, please.
Yeah, do not throw his stuff in the pool. That's a very sincere and heartfelt plea.
Yeah.
Don't do it.
Don't do it.
Don't do it.
Yeah.
All right, what else we got?
Let's talk this out.
Huh?
Let's talk this out.
Talk it out. Yeah, talk it out. It's, you know, what was Eddie Murphy? Remember Eddie Murphy's skit?
Yeah. I remember Eddie Murphy.
You remember him with that skit?
Uh-uh.
Yes, but I made love to you.
Yeah. Ruh-roh.
Yeah. Yes, I did. I loved Eddie Murphy. Did you ever see his Beverly Hills Cop 4?
Dude, God, I don't know. I watched Beverly Hills Cop a couple months back, dude. It's funny as hell, dude.
Dude, Eddie Murphy was hilarious.
Dude, Eddie Murphy, Richard Pryor.
But dude, talk about a dude like Will Smith has not aged.
Yeah, well, he's in that chamber of what is it called, biometric chambers. I think he does.
Eddie Murphy does?
No, Will Smith.
Oh,
Isn't that who you said?
yeah. No, well, I said Eddie Murphy and Will Smith.
Oh,
like they haven't changed.
Yeah,
they haven't.
yeah.
They're the same. They look the same as they did,
got
30 years ago.
Good genetics.
30 years ago. Yeah. All right, here we go. We just talked about this. Newsom orders. Got to open it up.
Yep.
Yeah. Newsom issues an order to capture, store water ahead of the storms. Okay.
Might be a good idea.
Gavin Newsom issued an executive order Friday to maximize the capture of storage of excess water from incoming atmospheric river, expected to bring significant rainfall and mountain snow to Northern California. The order directs the Department of Water Resources and other state agencies to take action to divert and store additional water from the storms, including the San Luis Reservoir south of Sacramento and San Joaquin Delta. The move is intended to replenish the above ground and groundwater storage that remains depleted after years of drought. He says it is more important than ever to maximize every opportunity to recharge our groundwater supplies. As we anticipate rain and snow in Northern California, we are also preparing to use every last drop to boost our water supply for communities and farms throughout the state.
Idiot. I'm just going to say it, dude. Idiot.
Dude. So we just now figured this out? After, 4 years ago that we got so much water that probably would have,
saved us
everything
from everything.
Would still be full.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
I mean, so much water. For actually 2 years, really. Remember the 1 year that we went out mobbing?
Yeah.
And then the next year was pretty wet too?
Yeah.
And now we're in a drought.
Right.
We're in a, what do they call that? A El Nino or
El Nino.
El Nino?
No. Yeah, El Nino.
El Nino.
El Nino, yeah. El Nino is the wet season. El Nino is the dry season, I think.
Yeah.
Or drier season.
Either way.
Yeah,
whatever. Now we're in the opposite, and he wants to do this.
Right.
No. Why?
Well, he didn't listen to his constituents. You know what I mean? Like, we were all telling him, dude, we need water. Why are we paying so much money for water? Right. Open the valve. Let us have our water. We should be free from this. I seriously think it's a water company, because the water companies make so much money, dude. They make a ton of money off of us. So why would they, they would probably lobby to not have those valves turned on.
I don't know, man. I don't know. All right, man. It's 7:44. We got to take a break. We'll be right back to the Morning Brew.
Hi, it's Alex with Suprema Meat Market. We are a Mexican meat market with a taqueria. Come enjoy our high-quality cuts and meats. We offer choice and prime Harris Ranch beef, as well as chicken, seafood, and pork items. In the taqueria, all of our tacos come with handmade tortillas. We also offer specialty items like chilaquiles and chile rellenos. Come enjoy Taco Tuesday with Suprema. We offer our tacos at $1.99 each. Suprema Meat Market is located at 8950 Montecito Avenue in Atascadero.
Are you tired of looking at that worn-out concrete garage floor, patio, or porch? Look no further than MGP Coatings, where customer service reigns supreme. Our team goes above and beyond to ensure your satisfaction every step of the way. Before we even start coating, we meticulously repair your concrete, ensuring a flawless finish that lasts. And here's the best part. Our Pentec coatings are 4 times stronger than epoxy, so they won't chip or peel, making maintenance a breeze. Plus, they come with a limited lifetime warranty. Call us today at 805-952-5301 or check out our Facebook and Instagram and experience the MGP coating difference. Don't wait. Transform your garage, patio, porch, or driveway and become a part of the MGP coating family.
Hey, welcome back to What's Up North County Morning Brew. Make sure you guys get on over to our webpage at whatsupnorthcounty.com and sign up for our newsletter, as we can go to any of our shows, our backstage pass, our soon-to-be shows that we're going to be rolling out soon. And, pretty soon we're going to have our merch up there. I think we actually do.
Not yet. We have no merch yet.
Okay.
In the makings.
All right.
Literally in the makings.
But get on over there and make sure you share that with everybody. Make sure you share with our YouTube. Our YouTube channel is the one that we are broadcasting live on. So any of our future broadcasts that will be live will only be on YouTube.
Okay.
YouTube. Get it?
Hit the bell.
Hit the bell. Hit the bell and watch it. And Spotify is going too. So if you don't want the YouTube, Spotify, you don't even have to have the app open. You can listen to it. So you could just be chill on the treadmill.
Chill on the treadmill.
Really? Just chill on the treadmill. Listen to What's Up North County.
Hey,
favorite news source.
I gotta ask you a question, dude.
Yeah.
So you said the other day you're bringing your gym bag to work. Did you go work out? You did?
I brought my gym bag to work.
Did you go work out?
Nope.
Oh, okay.
But today Today is the day.
Okay.
Yeah, today is the day. I got to, dude. I've got to do it because I'm just like, I don't know. And when I wake up in the morning, I just don't have that. Well, plus we're doing this earlier, so therefore that means I have to get up at 4.
Yeah.
And I'm going to bed like at 11.
Nice.
So I mean, it's just catching up to me.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
So although I do have fun in the morning time by myself when I'm in the gym,
Okay.
At my house.
Yeah.
But like I said, I'm going to have to either push myself out of bed in the morning at 4 o'clock and just deal with it, or I'm just going to have to push myself during the daytime to close the computer, put my shit on, go upstairs, go into the infrared, whatever it is, for a couple hours.
You just
and
got to
then
go to
come
the
back
infrared, dude. Just hit the infrared. Even if you don't work out, just hit the infrared. Make your body feel so much better.
Yeah, but I don't know. I'm going to have to test that out. Again, I'm going to have to test that out because Keith said, over there, the infrared at Kennedy Club Fitness, you can sit there and bring your computer in there and work.
No. You can't bring a computer in there.
Really?
Yeah, I'll fry it.
I thought somebody said they did.
No, don't do that.
Yeah, Caden Giavotti said he brings his cell phone in there all the time.
I don't bring my cell phone. It gets hot in there, dude.
Oh.
I don't bring I leave my cell phone outside. I put my earbuds in, and I put my cell phone outside so I could listen to music or a podcast or whatever. And that's all I did. Because you bring your cell phone in, dude, it gets like 120 degrees in there. It'll fry your phone. And you'll be buying. Well, maybe you should do that because you need a new phone anyway. So yes, take your phone in there.
I do need a new phone.
You need a new phone.
Yeah, I do. I wish they'd bring back. I wish everybody would go back to just regular old flip phones without smartphone access. I wish I could get rid of it on my phone. I really do. Like my emails.
I think there's no turning back.
I don't think there is either. We're screwed.
There's no. If you're not with the times, you're going to be left behind. So
yeah, there's. Everything is right there on your phone, and it's going to be more of an unorganized world moving forward.
Yeah.
You know why? Because of these things. These things make you more unorganized than anything, I think. I think so. I haven't found anything that helps me become more organized. Like any app that I think like I would see it, I'll be like, oh, that's a great idea.
Right.
And then I would download it, pay for it, whatever, and then either I never use it, B, I forget it, or C, I forget my password, and I can't get back into it. So, so there's the good old trusty pen and paper into my bag. That's where it's at.
Right. Okay.
All right. Let's see what else we got going on. We've got the 8th annual Cambria Film Fest going on this week.
Sounds fun.
Okay. So if you've never been to a film fest, treat yourself. Okay. The 8th annual Cambria Film Festival is set to kick off this week at the Center of Arts. With dozens of films being screened, the event brings in many visitors from the area. They say that Aaron Lynn, co-owner of Lynn's Restaurant, says we get people from all over the world. The film festival might be one of the fetches that fetches international people. The film festival is known for showing films on the complexities of love, and this will be the first year the other genres will be shown as documentaries, historical dramas, comedies, and action. One resident said, I had no idea they had one in Cambria, and he's very interested in attending what's playing. That's actually a gentleman here in Templeton that said that. He says he likes documentaries, mainly real-life stuff. So this has been going on. This is the 8th annual. The Cambria Film Festival runs from February 5th through the 9th. With more information, you can go to Cambria, CambriaFilmFestival.com.
All right.
So, how much are tickets? Let's see.
$90
Pass, let's see. So, it's roughly 5 to 7.
Dollars?
No. Wednesday, Thursday.
Oh, time-wise.
Time-wise.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Wednesday is 5 to 7. Thursday's 9:30 in the morning to 7 p.m. Wow. That's an all-day films. Friday is 9:30 a.m. to 7 p.m. all-day films.
Yeah.
Saturday is 9:30 to 7 all-day films, and then Sunday is 9:30 to 1. Man, and then these are some of the movies that are screening. So are these? What is this? Do you know anything about this?
Yeah. So these are just small filmmakers, like not amateur,
like blue chip stuff.
Yeah, kind of like that. Like I think we had not a family friend, but we knew somebody in our friend realm that did a documentary on one of the ranches in Cambria. And so he did like a 30-minute documentary or something like that. And, but yeah, it's just, I think it's like documentaries and.
So like independence.
Short films. I'm sorry. Short films is what it is.
Got it.
So yeah, short films.
But isn't that what like Amazon and all that, or not Amazon?
Well, yeah, you're right.
Like Prime and stuff like that they're doing.
Yeah, kind of.
So this is to give highlight for the short film, low budget, probably
local
filmmakers, right?
Yes, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Which I think it'd be fun to do. If I had a crew of 5 or 6 people, I'd do it. But it's really hard to do. It's hard to get people around you to do something like that. So, But good for them, you know. And I think the winner actually gets money or something like that. I think somebody gets an award and some money and stuff like that. So I don't know.
Yeah, because like this film right here is about, looks like it's called Breakup Season. Celebrate filmmakers, including creators and feature films. Breakup Season. Wine from Absolution Cellars, Bassetti Vineyards, Black Hand Cellars, and so there's some local. So cool.
Yeah.
Be kind of cool to check it out.
It sounds like a yawn fest to me, though. You know what I mean? It just sounds like a yawn fest. I bet you not all the films are going to be great. You know?
Oh, so, no. You know, that's why they have wine there.
Yeah. Well.
All day.
All day. Where are they doing this at again? I'm sorry.
Cambria.
I know, but
starts on the 5th.
Where at?
At the Art Center.
Oh, the Art Center. Okay.
Yeah, at the Art Center in Cambria. Go check it out if you're down for films. I guess
they should do it at Hearst Ranch at the movie theater in Hearst Ranch. That's where they should do it at.
Hearst Castle.
Hearst Castle, yeah.
Did you ever go there and do their tours? We did their Christmas tours a couple years ago, and that was pretty crazy.
I just went to a party at the pool. The
Neptune.
Pool, the Neptune, and then we went and saw a movie. Saw a movie in the theater before, so that's all we've ever done there. But
yeah, we went and swam in the Neptune pool.
Yeah,
when quite a few years ago, the kids did. I jumped in just to say I did.
Yeah,
but it was freezing ass cold.
I bet you there's a lot of naked nonsense going in there back in the day, dude. Because that's like isn't that where like the Rat Pack used to go hang out and stuff like that?
Oh, dude, everybody.
Movie stars, yeah.
Oh yeah, everybody there. They have the
grotto.
Change of clothes. Oh yeah. They have one side of the bathrooms where you walk up to change.
Oh yeah.
And literally like your big like Al Capone type guys that went there. I don't even know how William Randolph Hearst fit, and he probably has his own dressing room, but they're small.
Right.
They're like little tiny like cubicles.
Right.
To change, and they had shorts. Right. That was, you don't have to bring anything. You could just go change, and they had stuff there for you. So. Not that time. They didn't go there when I went. They didn't have anything for me, but we could bring our own stuff. We can chill out, go swimming. But it was pretty damn cold. But it was cool to be, swimming in this, pool that's
historic.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. It's a historic pool. It's nice, beautiful. It's all white marble or something like that. I can't remember what it was, but it was pretty cool when I was there for the party.
Yeah, the white marble. They have the ladders to get out of the pool, but you can't use them. So they now installed the regular ladders next to them because, obvious reasons.
Right.
Just the marble ladder alone is hundreds or, thousands of dollars.
Right.
So, hey, you want to hear some history about Harris Ranch?
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay. So Harris Ranch, which is over off of the 5, okay, it also has Harris Cattle Ranch, which is a feedlot, which is the largest beef producer in California. Producing 150 million pounds per year. It's located alongside of Highway 5, intersect, blah, 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 with San Joaquin Valley. It's owned by Harris Farms. Okay, so it was founded by Jack Harris in 1937. The Harris Beef Ranch Company, now operated by Jack's son John, was originally a cotton and grain operation. In the 1970s, the ranch opened a burger stand near Interstate 5. The farm also operates an inn, a restaurant, raises fruits, vegetables, crops, and breeds thoroughbred horses. Overall, the operation has more than 400 employees. Approximately 14,000 acres are devoted to garlic, broccoli, pomegranates, tomatoes are among the fruits and vegetables that they grow. During the War on Terror, volunteers from the San Joaquin Valley, especially Bakersfield, supplied with beef from Harris Ranch, have volunteers to serve steaks to serve members who are on ACNUS. In January 2012, an arsonist destroyed 14 cattle trucks on the ranch. They were the Animal Liberation Front claimed responsibility for that.
Interesting.
Right?
Yeah.
But the ranch supplies the hamburger meat for In-N-Out Burger.
Oh.
Okay, I didn't know that.
I didn't know that either.
Which I've always said In-N-Out burgers are like the best for you.
Right.
There you go. You have 100% grass-fed Angus burgers right there from Harris Ranch, and they supply that. They also distribute beef and prepare meals through the grocery stores and whatnot. So the restaurant was targeted to local farmers in 1977 when they opened. And then 2021, an expansion of 80 more V3 superchargers are planned. Oh, so they're putting in some charging stations over there.
For Teslas?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
And then they also have a landing strip. They also have a place where you can land helicopters, and you can have Cessnas and small aircraft as well.
Oh, so you can just fly in from
Yep.
anywhere you want. Okay, cool. That's really cool, actually.
Anyways, so a little history of a not so local business.
It's in our area.
Harris Beef Ranch. We know Suprema, Alex over there at Suprema Meat Markets actually carries that meat. And talk about beef. We talk about eating beef, and we talk about loving beef.
I love my beef.
Yeah, we love the beef. Matter of fact, dude, the last 2 nights, dude, I feel terrible because I've had like burgers.
Yeah.
I've had bread.
You've had bread?
Yeah, I know. I'm terrible, dude. I'm terrible, dude. On Sunday,
You're going downhill, buddy.
I know, dude. And you know what's funny is literally like all night long. Like, this is probably why I'm tired. My stomach, all my stomach was doing is gargling
Yeah.
all night long, like man. And I even think one time Jennifer's stomach was like they were talking.
Yeah.
Because mine would do something and then hers would go, but she was asleep. She's snoring over there.
Yeah.
And but her stomach's like going, like this, and I'm like going, what the hell are our stomachs talking to each other? But serious business. The last 2 nights, dude. Sunday night was an In-N-Out Burger and fries, and then last night was some tri-tip sandwiches from Big Bad Bubba's. Have you ever had those?
No.
Dude, those
oh,
are
yeah,
good.
yeah, I have. I'm sorry. Yes, I have. I've had their tri-tip sandwich.
The tri-tip sandwich from Big Bad Bubba's with that smoked meat is delicious.
I still haven't gone to Big Bad Bubba's and bought the tri-tip yet. I want to go do that.
Oh, dude, you could just go $20.
I know.
And you can get a wad full of tri-tip.
Right.
And, dude, it is so good. And get the pork ribs. Dude, they have these smoked pork ribs too, the little baby backs. Oh my Lord. Those are delicious too.
I love tri-tip tacos, so I bring it back and make some tacos. Be good.
You can do any of that stuff.
Yeah.
Hey, so what do you think the biggest ranch in the country is?
The country?
In the country.
Shit, it'd have to be in Texas.
No. Yeah, actually, I meant California. My bad. My bad. I jumped ahead in my schedule.
I guess you did, yeah.
Yeah. What do you think the biggest ranch in California is?
Give me a hint. Is it northern, central, or southern California?
Just to let me see. How big is California in acres?
Oh, geez.
California has an area of 163,696 square miles.
Okay,
I
so
didn't tell you the acres though.
how many acres are in a mile?
640 acres.
Okay, so 640 acres, right? I'm
Yeah.
going to do the math before I tell you this.
All right.
Okay, because this is really impressive. Okay, 640 times 164. I'm going to just make up the other shit because I can't remember what it said. Okay, equals 105 million, 106 million acres.
Okay.
Okay, so 106 million acres.
Wow.
Okay, that's how big California is in terms of acre-wise, right?
Right.
So how big do you think the biggest ranch in California is?
I could say like 500,000 acres.
Okay, so the biggest ranch in California is the King Ranch.
Okay.
Which this is located in northern part of California. The King Ranch is the largest in the state, spanning an incredible 825,000 acres.
Okay.
This massive property is known for its cattle operations, but it also plays a significant role in agriculture, particularly the production of grains and vegetables. The King's Ranch diverse landscape includes grassland, forest, wetlands, which provide an ideal environment for both livestock and wildlife. The King Ranch has a long history dating back to the 1800s, and it has been passed down through several generations of the same family. Today, the ranch is a model for sustainable ranching practices, balancing agricultural production with conservation. Oh my God! Conservation efforts.
Yeah.
Sorry, my bad. Is home to a variety of wildlife, including elk, deer, and pronghorn antelope.
Wow.
Making it the prime location. But so 825,000 acres.
It's a lot.
Okay, 106 million acres is so. What is that?
It's over half.
No,
It's about half, right?
no, not even close. 106 million acres. They have
106.
800.
I'm sorry. Yeah, you're
Yeah.
right.
So they only have they almost have 1% of California. Is that right?
Own 1% of California.
Yeah.
I don't know, somewhere around there.
Okay. So anyways,
Is that King Ranch? Is that where the Ford truck came from? King Ranch, the Ford truck, with all the nice leather interior.
possibly.
Yeah, because it says King Ranch on the Ford
I think
trucks.
there's a King Ranch in Texas too.
Oh, is it really?
Yeah. So
okay.
let's see. What's the biggest ranch in Texas called?
The largest ranch in Texas is called the King Ranch.
Yeah, that's the King
So
Ranch.
King
also.
Ranch in Texas, then.
Yeah. So,
So
I'm not
California and Texas has the biggest
the biggest ranches in the country.
King Ranch.
Yeah. Well, okay. Let's go. What's the biggest ranch in the United States?
King Ranch is the largest
Okay.
There you go, King Ranch.
states.
So yeah, so they got one in California and they got one in Texas. So I'm not sure if it's the same family or not.
Yeah.
That'd be interesting to know, but it's
I'm pretty
interesting.
sure it is. Wouldn't you think?
Just going like if we were to take these numbers right here, right? Okay, so we've got all the biggest the top 10 ranches in California. Okay, number one, the King Ranch, 825,000 acres, right?
Right, yeah.
The Tejon Ranch,
That's on the 5 freeway.
that's on the 5 freeway
Yeah.
going up and over. That's 422,000 acres.
Wow.
Okay, Rancho Mirage, 350,000 acres. Okay, Berryessa Gap Ranch,
Right.
300,000. Rancho Los Amigos is 290,000. San Benito Ranch, 275. The California Sierra Ranch, 250,000. Mount Diablo Ranch, 225,000. The Cuyama Valley Ranch, which is here locally, 200,000. And then the San Luis Obispo Ranch is 175,000. So if you were to take all the top 10, the 10 biggest ranches in California, they would consume like an eighth and 16th, of the footprint of California.
Right.
How crazy is that?
But the crazy thing is there's so many ranches. Like you go out to King City, dude, and there's so many ranches like that go from King City and go over the hill and go into the ocean, you know what I mean? So there's a lot of land out there too. So I wonder if that's part of this whole deal. But a lot of the Japanese and Chinese bought that land a long time ago.
Right?
Which is weird. But yeah, that's crazy, man.
Yeah.
King Ranch.
The King Ranch.
The King Ranch.
That's where you get like the king, like you said, probably the King, Ford King Ranch.
Yeah. I
know?
think that's what it is.
Pristine leather,
Yeah.
right?
I like that.
All right. It's 8:05. Let's take a break. We'll be right back to the Morning Brew.
What's up, North County? This is Teresa Branch with Airflow Filter Service. We are a family-owned business right here in the North County. We have air filters, oils and lubricants, and hydraulic hoses. We provide services that include air filter cleaning, DPF cleaning, and waste oil collection. Come check us out at 1140 Ramada Drive, and we can help you with all your automotive and industrial vehicle needs.
Hi, this is Omid
and Deanna.
at North County Junk Removal. We are a business known for helping our neighbors and our community.
Let us help you save money and get rid of any unwanted items.
And rest assured that our professional team adheres to global standards of safety and recycling. We are fully licensed and insured for your peace of mind.
We are locally owned and operated, and we look forward to helping you with all your junk removal needs.
Please call us at 805-769-6966.
Hey, welcome back to the Morning Brew, guys. We're Tuesday morning. We're February 4th. We're 2 days after Groundhog's Day.
Yeah.
Punxsutawney's Phil saw his shadow.
Whoop-de freaking do.
Yeah, make sure you get over to our Facebook page, too. All right, get over to our Facebook or our website, whatsupnorthcounty.com, and make sure you follow us there, subscribe to our newsletter, and invite your friends to our YouTube page.
Go read our blog.
Hey, we just got a new follower to our Facebook page, too.
Woohoo!
Right?
Yeah.
Oh, we got another one.
All right.
We got two.
All right.
Dude, we got two, literally. But our Facebook page, go to our YouTube page.
Go to the website and
Oh, we
check
just
out
got
the
another one.
blog.
That's 3.
3?
Dude, 4. Dude, I swear to God, dude, it's like we've just literally 4 people are asked to join our Posse Network.
I knew it.
Right now.
I knew it. The
That-
aliens told me last night. The aliens came to me and
Dude, yeah, but we need that. We need that type of activity to transfer over to our YouTube page.
yeah.
Okay, so go do that. Just grab your neighbor's, friends, sons, daughters, mothers, grandmothers, enemies' phone and just go to What's Up North County on YouTube. Click subscribe.
Yeah.
And then just do it for them, please.
Yeah. Please.
Okay.
Begging.
Let's see. Here is another interesting story of a local business. One of the oldest business in Santa Margarita. Sorry, San Miguel. What do you think that is?
It's a flour milling plant.
Dude, you already knew.
You asked me.
Okay, I won't ask you anymore. Okay, one of the oldest businesses is in San Miguel. The San Miguel Flouring Mill was built by a pioneer, Robert Work, in October of 1886. The family still has deep roots in the northern San Luis Obispo County. San Miguel was the first stop in SLO County with rails were built south by Southern Pacific Railroad. Just 1 week after the railroad arrived in San Miguel, the lumber to build the mill was delivered by train and construction commenced. The business was incorporated in 1903 and thrived until the recent years. The decline of grain farming drastically affected their ability to continue. It was finally closed in 2022, but the big red building still stands strong along the railroad tracks. Now owned by Union Pacific in the middle of town, the Van Horn name is forever and indefinitely attached to the mill. Let's see. This is part of the work ranch too.
Yeah.
So Lloyd got Lloyd got involved in the mill, working with his father-in-law after World War II. Then purchased the business from the Work family in 1952. Bill married Vivian. Bill and Vivian had 3 children: Mike, Leslie, Peggy. Their maternal grandparents, Ted and Marge. When Lloyd died in 1976, Bill became the mill manager. Mike took over running the business, and thankful to Tom German from Templeton Mill for his expert help, the Van Horn family thrives with a 8th-generation grandson, delighting Leslie and Jeff. Oh, there you go.
So much history, dude.
Yeah.
So much history in our little area.
So
Crazy.
I wonder, because obviously Templeton has Templeton Feed and Grain as a mill.
Well, that's where the train stopped, right? The train was...
did.
Well, that was the end, right? For a little while. They built the tracks all the way to the mill.
That's why Templeton thrived, because this was the last stop between Southern and Northern California.
Correct, yeah.
And then they shot back down. Mm-hmm. So it was kind of the turning point. So this is where all the hooker or the
hookers.
The ladies of the night stayed. The ladies of the night stayed, like that at Big Victorian that's down on Main Street.
Yeah.
That was a brothel.
Nice.
Right? Can you imagine that being a brothel these days?
Is it a church now?
No, it's actually I think it's for sale, or it just sold.
Oh, okay.
So it's a Big Victorian, kind of just past Roosters on Main Street.
Okay.
It's kind of tucked away in the back.
Right.
And it was a bed and breakfast for many, many years. And I don't know what it is now. I doubt it ever being like a sole independent residence.
Right.
Because I mean, that's just like lots of dollars to
rehab.
Well, no, I mean it's 8 bedrooms or 10 bedrooms.
It's a historical building.
It's like the Winchester Mystery House.
Gotcha,
if you want to talk about ghosts, go in there with your orbs and go into that thing.
You hear a lot of moaning.
That gunshots. Hey, so what's in the box?
All right, so
I can see Kelsey going back and forth over there.
All right, I'm heavy with the timeless grace. Hold the heat, but leave no trace. Over fire or in the stove, I craft the meals that chef approve. That makes no sense. Seasoned well, I never stick. Guess me right, but think real quick. What am I? What can be?
I'm heavy with a timeless grace. Hold the heat, but leave no trace. Over fire or in the stove.
Yep.
I craft the meals that chefs approve.
What
Seasoned well.
do you think is in the box today, everybody?
I hold the heat, but leave no trace.
What do you think?
I'm going to say maybe one of those little, I don't know, sticks that you put over a fire.
Fondue?
Huh?
A fondue?
No, that's a chocolate thing. Like the sticks that you put over, like you put your hot dog on, or
Oh, skewer.
yeah,
Oh, okay. So you think a skewer?
yeah.
Okay.
A skewer.
All right. What does everybody else?
I'm gonna say a skewer. What do they say?
Dutch oven.
A what?
Dutch.
Oh, a Dutch oven.
Stock pot.
A what
What's
pot?
a stock pot. Stock pot. Cast iron skillet.
I think the Dutch oven, stock pot, and cast iron skillet are all kind of in that same
Realm.
category. Yeah.
Okay. No, I think a Dutch oven is Dutch oven's like a pot. You know what I mean? A skillet is a skillet. It's flatter, right?
Yeah, I mean, still
So-
cast iron. You know,
Yeah,
skillet, cast iron.
They're not the same thing. That's not
No.
the same.
No, but a Dutch oven is pretty cool. If you ever seen, and we missed that last year. I want to go next year. The Dutch oven cook-off.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Remember they had that out in, I think, Lockwood or something like that. They had the Dutch oven cook-off, and I think they had like 20 or so people that were cooking off their Dutch oven.
Dude. It's so good too.
Right?
Everything's so tender and just really nice. What else you got for me?
Let's see. We've got Valentine's movie night, February 16th, if you're interested in going to a movie.
Okay.
So, Paso Robles Downtown Main Street Association and Park Street Cinemas are bringing back Valentine Movie Night with a special screening of the 1959 film for the first time on February 16th, 7 p.m. The film stars Mario Lanza and as an opera singer on vacation in Italy who falls in love with a deaf woman who changes his life. Tickets are $15 plus a convenience fee and include popcorn, chocolate, and a soda. The event serves as a fundraiser for Main Street Association. Screening will take place at the Park Street Cinemas, downtown Paso Robles. For more information, call the Downtown Paso Robles Main Street Association, 238-4103, or you can visit parkscinemas.com to order your tickets.
Sounds fun.
1959, dude. Man, that'd be a hard one.
Yeah.
Dude, if my wife says, hey, we're going to this, I'd probably go, ooh,
Can I take my NyQuil?
gonna have to drink. Good thing they have wine.
Yeah.
Gonna have to drink wine.
I wonder how many people will actually go to this. It'd be interesting to see with the crowd that goes.
I don't know, but I just saw they just opened up a second theater for the Super Bowl this weekend.
Oh, cool. Okay.
Is that this weekend?
Yeah,
that
it's
is this weekend.
yeah.
Holy cow!
Yeah.
So and it's free. You just
walk in.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
wow.
Yeah. They're doing a free showing of the Super Bowl. Now they have it in two movie theaters so far.
Remember, I was saying that it would be cool to have all one fan base on this side, one fan base on that side, and then
That way, there's no fights.
the fighting in the lobby. You know what I mean? Just fight in the lobby.
Okay.
And go back to the game. That'd be great.
So you have an Eagles side,
Yeah.
and you have a Chiefs side.
Kansas City on the other side.
I get it. Okay. I don't think they would do that.
Because just think about it, like
Segregation at the movie theaters.
Just think about it. Like one side would be Kansas City. Say Kansas City gets a touchdown. That side would be like, yeah, and then everybody in the Philly side would have to listen to that. You know what I mean? So it'd have to go back and forth. Who could be the loudest? You know what I mean? So
that would be funny, dude.
That'd be
Where
fun.
they separate like the fans to keep it like and then you have like a Chiefs fan that sneaks into the Chiefs side,
I see somebody throwing
the
like
Eagles side.
a stink bomb in there.
Yeah.
Doing some weird
But
stuff.
then that's where it goes down, is out in the lobby.
Yeah.
And nobody wants to see that.
Popcorn flying.
Yeah.
Yeah. Pepsi
People
everywhere.
buying wine and throwing them on people. I don't know. I think you know what? I'm going to find out. Let's see. What's the spread for the Super Bowl game this weekend?
I'm hearing that the Chiefs are favored to defeat the Eagles by 1.5 points.
Okay, so
1.5
still 1.5.
points. All right. Yeah.
So the 1.5 is still holding true unless something happens this week at practice.
Yeah.
Where one of the players get hurt or questionable for Sunday, but I don't know.
Hey, we gotta throw out the Sheriff's Rodeo concert and the rodeo.
Oh yeah,
May 9th.
yeah. We're starting. We're gonna be having the sheriff's in
Yeah.
this week.
Yeah.
Easton Corbin is kicking off Sheriff Rodeo weekend on Friday night with the concert. Tickets are $20.
Yeah.
I mean, pretty damn
Pretty cheap.
affordable.
Yeah.
So this kicks off Friday night, and then Saturday night is the Slow Sheriff Rodeo.
Yeah.
With a concert to be followed up. I believe it's by Bitterwater.
Yes.
Right?
Yeah, I think Bitterwater is. the band.
Bitterwater will be which is still a cool local country band.
I like the fact that they brought a local band in to help out. You know what I mean? I like that a lot.
He's often, and then the rodeo tickets for the rodeo is only $10.
$10, dude.
So you got bull riding, you got mutton busting. So I'm hoping that Kylie will let Carson do the mutton busting because I would super dig that.
That'd be awesome.
Oh yeah, but mutton busting, you got barrel racing, you got break. I think they have the breakaway.
Yeah.
They got all the they got sorting.
I saw a video the other day of a kid. You know, remember those horses that were on like springs and you could kind of ride them? You know, like when you're a kid. Remember? You ever see those horses? They're like
horses on springs.
Yeah, like for kids. You know what I mean? They kind of sit there and they bounce on it.
Oh yeah.
You ever seen those?
Oh yeah.
I saw a kid that looked just like Carson on one of those with a cowboy hat, and he was like this close to the TV watching freaking the bull riding, and he was doing this. Yeah, I'm like, dude, that's Randy's grandson.
Oh yeah, dude.
There he is, right there.
Yeah, those were definitely the days. Those things were leg killers. Those little poles on each side that you would always like get going too fast, fall off, and then get wrapped up in the spring with the poles. You know, I mean. Talk about unsafe toys for kids.
Yeah,
there's a bunch of that stuff.
It's all right. We survived.
Yeah,
we're good.
Tons of stuff. But dude, back in the day, man, think about that. Think about how cool growing up was, and the kids that nowadays, dude, they don't have that coolness. They just like kids do not understand.
Yeah.
How cool we were growing up.
We were super cool.
Oh yeah, dude. Kids have no clue. They just think like, oh, I get a GameCube or whatever you call those things, PlayStation.
Yeah, PlayStation.
You know, dude, we got BB guns. We've got,
bow and arrows.
We got all kinds of stuff that could hurt us.
Yes,
dude. It was the best time growing up. I tell you what.
All right, let's think about that during commercial.
All right, let's take a break. We'll be right back to the Morning Brew.
Hi, this is Dave Story, small game hunter with Story Termite and Pest. We're a full-service termite and pest control company. From rodents to termites, we can take care of all your pest control needs. Call today, we can tailor a pest control program that will meet your needs and budget. Contact us at 805-460-0650 or at storytermite.com. Remember, we don't have customers, we have friends.
Hi, welcome to Kennedy Club Fitness, where we have something for everyone. We have weights, cardio, group exercise classes, racquetball, basketball, swimming, and pickleball coming soon. Here at Kennedy, we're committed to health, wellness, and community. Stop by any of our 4 locations, Paso Robles, Atascadero, San Luis Obispo, and Arroyo Grande, or check out our website at kennedyclubs.com.
Hey, welcome back to the Morning Brew, guys. Tuesday morning, February 4th. Thanks for following us. Make sure you guys share our YouTube page. Make sure you share our web page. Over there, you can click on all the stuff. Sign up to win prizes. Sign up to our email list, and all things What's Up North County, soon to be, right there in one place for your taking.
It's right there. It's there, man. I've been working on it.
It's there.
It's there, buddy.
Go over there and say hi. You can go there and you can ask questions. You can ask any question you want.
Yes,
Even says, you want to ask a question. What kind of question do you want to ask? Go right to Eric, and then Eric will pass that along, and we will answer whatever questions you may have.
Well, I think a majority of our giveaways are going to be on our website. So not on our live shows. It's going to be all on the website. So you have to go there.
We'll talk about them.
Oh yeah.
We'll post it, but then you'll have to go to our website.
Yeah.
Click on it, subscribe.
Yeah.
And then be entered to win a 3-day, 1-night stay in Cancun.
And if you missed any of our shows, we'll have a blog on there too as well. So if you want to just read about what the show is about, you can go on there and read too as well. So I got it all in there.
All right. Let's see. There. What else we got? We've got a cleanup day coming up for a local shelter. Let's see. Hopefully we didn't miss this because this has been on the list for a couple days.
This is last Tuesday.
Yeah, so let's see. What the date is. Hey, we're good. All right. Volunteers, Echo residents, and Earth Shine members will work together to clean and revitalize the area. They're partnering to host a community cleanup day in Atascadero this Saturday. Echo shelters, volunteers, and Earth Shine members will work together to clean up the the creek area. Earthshine is a nonprofit organization based in California that has focused on environmental cleanup. The group organizes volunteer cleanup events on the second Saturday of each month in various communities, aiming to prevent litter from contaminating soils and waterways. Participants will meet at eco shelters in Atascadero at 9:30 before walking to the Sunken Gardens. Those who prefer can join the group directly at the Sunken Gardens at 10 a.m. The event aims to bring community event members together to improve local spaces through collaboration and service. Volunteers are all experience levels, all welcome. For more information, you can call 805-539-7858 or show up at the Sunken Gardens at 10 a.m. Saturday morning, and you can help. Be a part of this movement, this drive.
Clean it up.
Clean up.
Clean it up.
They had to get the homeless people to help, too.
Yeah, maybe probably help. They probably have most of the trash anyway.
Yeah, be like, hey, guys, come on, let's go. Let's grab your shopping cart. You can fill up your shopping cart with trash.
Let's do it.
Be a part of the working community. Be a part. You've done your part trashing it. Now do your part picking it up. You think they'd be down for that? Probably not.
Probably not. No.
You never know.
They got other things to do.
Has anybody ever asked them? Let's put it back onto us for us not asking them. Maybe you just show up to an encampment and be like, "Hey guys, anybody want to help clean up all the trash you guys have made?" I mean, maybe somebody be like, "Yeah, I will."
I would like to watch you go down there and ask. I mean, it'd be fun to watch.
Hey guys, we got free. We've got In-N-Out meals for you if anybody wants to come and help out for a few hours picking up trash that you guys have made.
That might interest. That might bring some interest.
You can get at least one, and it only takes one. Okay, just remember, guys, it only takes one.
I don't know. Maybe you just
to prevent forest fires.
Well, it takes water to help. Anyways.
All right, California Highway Patrols welcomes new officers in the Templeton Station.
Whoa, that was loud.
Right?
Hello.
All right, the California Highway Patrol in Templeton area has welcomed 3 new officers following the completion of the 26 weeks of training at the California Highway Patrol Academy in West Sacramento. Officer Rivas, Officer Worth, and Montavola graduated and now will join the Templeton office, serving alongside fellow officers to provide public safety and security. The Highway Patrol is actively recruiting new officers, so if you're interested, you can look them up and fill out the application. But officers, law enforcement are always looking for you. But we welcome these guys to the local branch, and literally they have no idea that they fell into like the most prestigious highway patrol station in California.
What do you think the most dangerous job is? Highway patrol or sheriff's department?
The most what?
Dangerous.
I would say highway patrol.
You think that is?
I would say not so much for more. I mean, I would say highway patrol just because it's more. That's what you're walking up to. Is you're walking up to some sort of erratic driving, something on the roadway.
Right.
Okay. Whether that be, somebody inside that does something, maybe a driver. I mean, how many officers have been killed just for the simple fact of somebody not paying attention, driving down the freeway? And getting hit.
Right.
Hence the reason why the officers go to the other side of the car nowadays.
Yeah.
But yeah,
I always think highway patrol because there's so many. It's different people. You know what I mean?
Right.
Sheriff's department, you're in your community. You know what I mean? You probably know a good percentage of them. You know what I mean? Or where to go, bad places and stuff. The highway, you don't know who you're getting. You get somebody from LA, a gangbanger from LA. From Mexico, from up north, anywhere. You know what I mean? Drug dealers running drugs up and down the highway. You don't know what you're getting yourself into. So I'd say highway patrol.
But I mean, sheriffs also have jurisdiction too, so they could pull over the same. I mean, look at what just happened the other night in Templeton.
Dude, did you see
that
what
was
happened?
sheriff?
Did you see that guy crash into the vineyard last night? He died, or somebody died. We're sitting here, dude, and all of a sudden I hear like 100 police cars go by our house, right? I mean, we never really hear that often.
That was out Templeton Road?
I was at South El Pomar.
Okay.
Dude, the person just ran right through this pipe fence. The car flipped over, got intertwined in all the wiring and all that stuff. Dude, the car was like sitting up and down like this, and the person died. Like, I was like, what in the world's going on right
I did not hear about that.
Yeah, it happened yesterday, probably about, I want to say like 3 or 4 o'clock in the afternoon. So maybe later, I don't know.
Huh. So that's what the post somebody was talking about. There was like a ton of cops down. Well, they said Templeton Road.
Well, they shut down the Creston, the loading chute, and the restaurants over there in Creston because nobody could get out there. So that was all shut down. So yeah, it was crazy, man. Fatality.
Oh,
Nuts.
well, maybe somebody going too fast and not paying attention, texting on their phone, and that's what happens.
It's like the other day, dude. Over here, coming home one day, there was a guy in a car, ran through the fence in the vineyard, but his car was turned around facing us. I don't know how he did that. He was just sitting there smoking a cigarette, waiting for the cops to get there. I was like, what the?
Yeah. Smoking a cigarette, trying to get the alcohol off his
He was
breath.
just sitting there smoking a cigarette, like nothing. And people are driving by, and he's just like, I did this, you know? So, all right.
Yeah, did you know that you can suck on pennies to take away the smell of alcohol?
Uh-huh.
Really?
I don't think it works.
I don't
think it works, but okay.
I just learned that on Tacoma FD last night.
Oh, really?
Yeah. It was, and you know who's in it is the gal from Yellowstone. So the girl that she was one of the girls in the bunkhouse, the blonde.
Oh, okay.
She's on Tacoma FD.
Right.
So.
Oh, interesting.
But anyways, I learned that from that show. So I thank them for not to say I drink and drive.
You carry pennies around
in case I need to go into a movie theater and not smell like alcohol or a football game.
You're gonna be talking to the officer. You're gonna sound like change in your mouth.
Yeah, I'd be like, "Hey, how are you?"
Hungry.
Hungry. I am hungry.
All right, what we got going on?
I think we're done, dude. I think we got everything.
Okay.
Pretty sure of it. Let's see, top 10. That Newsom, man, significant. Dude, we're golden.
All right, well, let's get out.
We're dialed in.
What we'll do is we'll come back and we'll do what's in the box, okay?
All right, we'll be right back to What's Up North County.
My name is Jennifer Borhone Wescombe.
And I'm Haley Wescombe from Borhone Auto Center. Borhone Auto Center is a family-owned and operated GMC dealership. We are your go-to dealership for quality vehicles. With a vast inventory and personalized service, we are here to make your purchase seamless.
Whether it's a luxurious Yukon or a rugged Sierra, we have the perfect ride for you. Come see us today to experience the Borhone family difference. We are located on the corner of Highway 46 East and Golden Hill Road in Paso Robles.
Atascadero isn't your standard getaway. We're unique, just like you. We're growing, transforming, and figuring it out as we go. We're a town filled with innovators, artists, makers, and game changers. We're a little bit country, a little bit funky, and always authentic. We're here for your good times, your slow times, and your changing times. We are all in Atascadero. Come see for yourself. Learn more at visitatascadero.com.
Hey, welcome back to the Morning Brew, guys. Hey, thanks for tuning in to What's Up North County. We're going to see what is in the box.
All right, one more time.
See if you are correct.
I'm heavy with the timeless grace. Hold the heat, but leave no trace over fire or in the stove. I craft the meals that chefs approve. That doesn't sound right. Season well, I never stick. Guess me right, and blah, blah, blah. So what do you guys think it is? One more guess, Randy.
I'm going to go.
One more guess.
I'm going to go with a.
One more guess. Come on. You going to cheat off everybody else?
Yeah, because it is probably like a skillet or something like that, but I challenge the never stick part.
Okay.
Because I've made it stick.
Here we go. Ready? In the box. And that didn't work. Oh, no, that didn't work either. Oh, my God. It's not working. There it is.
Cast iron pan. Yeah, that's not true. That it does stick.
No, if you season it well.
No, it does.
So we got it right.
I've had potatoes that we've had to sit there and scrape and scrape and scrape. But anyways, but right on, guys. Hey, don't forget the Slow Sheriff Rodeo is coming up. Okay, we're going to have Sheriff Chad Nicholson and Nate Paul in this weekend to do a little bit of a wrap-up of last year's rodeo and talk a little bit about what's happening this year and what to expect, because every year is getting bigger and better. They got Easton Corbin kicking off the 2-day event starting Friday night. Tickets are only $20, and then the rodeo on Saturday is only $10 with a concert to follow the rodeo, which is bitter water. There's something else part of that, the name, but figure that out. But another country music act after the rodeo that's included with your only $10 ticket. Kids 12 and under are free. Law enforcement are free. But it's a great support for the sheriff and the sheriff advisory board that helps them buy the stuff that they need that, that they can't afford without. But as always, guys, we can't do this without you and our sponsors. I'd like to thank Escalar Wine Travelers Hideaway, Visit Atascadero, 805 Customs, MGP Coatings, North County Junk Removal, The Trailer Barn, Story Termite Pest Control, Borhone Auto Center, Kennedy Club Fitness, Airflow Filter Services, and Suprema Meat Markets. Thanks again, guys. We'll see you next time.